All right, Shalom. First, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Wakar Das Barakatah. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to the elect. I come out there pushing word of truth with sincerity. And the Spirit got on me to a video on basically like the councils of the elites, and like, cause they stand inside they little, or they courts, or they little Illuminati practices, and they put curses on our people. They sick the demons on our people. They pray to the left hand side to do different things. They actually get in council. It's like a council or a meeting that they do, and they think of iniquities, and they let them out. And one thing that they mainly do is put demons, out here, man. They pray to Baal, and they send them legions out, man, to do what they agreed on. They do all that, man. You know, and that's and the Spirit hit me because lately I've been going through a lot of like demonic attacks, man. You know, like I'll just be, sometimes I'll be asleep, something to hold me down in my sleep, something to move a brother hand or some shit, all type of shit. Sometimes, a lot of times, you can't even sleep at night. You will hear the voices. I've been going through a lot of demonic attacks, man. Trying to bug me out in the truth. And that come it come from the Most High on the left hand side. But also it come from these devils, man, constantly putting curses on brothers, man, on praying to the left hand side, man. On brothers, to try to get them off their A game, and to try to get them about the truth, man. That's what they doing day in and day out. And not only them, you got actually people out here that could take a picture of you now, that's taking pictures of you, and could pray on the picture and put a curse on you on it, and send demons your way. You got people actually out here doing that, man. The scriptures say that iniquity is going to be increased above, all that you see, if roughly paraphrasing, man. And that's what's happening. Iniquity is abounding, man. And people doing things that, that's wicked as fuck, man, such as that. And the Lord said he suffered not a witch to live, man. You're supposed to burn a witch, man. But nevertheless, this world is full of witches, and you got witches that's putting seances or curses or hexes, trying to put hexes on brothers, man. But the Lord said there is no enchantment against Jacob. He that is in you is greater than he that is in the world. Come on, man. It's not going to work. Even though you will fuck with us, but it's not going to work. You're not going to get the elect off their A game. You're not going to deceive the elect. He said if it was possible, he would deceive the very elect, man, which if it was possible. It's not possible. But, Lord, what are we part of that? Man, I'm going to get Psalm 64. Start off with Psalm 64, man. It says, hear my voice, O the Most High, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows, to shoot their words, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly they shoot, and they fear him not. Yeah, he said, protect them from the secret counsel of the wicked, man. They shoot in secret at the perfect. And how's they shooting in secret, man? By way of them hexes and all of that, man. You can see the product of that by the earth right now, man. You can see a product of that by the Dutch masters and the Newports, and the buy one get one free Newports on our store signs. The polluted water, the lead and the fluoride in the water, like cancer causing agents in our food. That's part of the secret counsel of the wicked. That's what you call that, a product of the secret counsel of the wicked, man. They actually doing that shit, right? They actually sitting at the round table, and they saying, how we gonna do this? How we gonna do that? How we gonna do that, man? They actually doing that, man. They take the time out their day to do that. They got all the money in the world. They probably did everything, but Esau, being a person that's not satisfied, never satisfied, he want more. He want your soul, man. He want to see more suffering, So that's what Esau doing, man. He witnessed, he shooting in the secret shooting at the secret, at the perfect. I mean, it's like he's shooting at the perfect in secret, man. That's what Esau doing. Continuing on, it said they encourage themselves in the evil manner, matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They say who shall see them. They commune of laying snares privately, man. Part of a demonic attack is a snare. It's made to try to bug you out in the mind, man. Real spirit that in your mind, man, like in your head, man. It's made to attack your spirit to try to bug you out to get you out your A game. That's what they doing, man. You know, constantly day in and day out, and I'm going through that shit right now, man. Knowing you, letting you know that Esau, he know who brothers is, man. He know what brothers he know that brothers got the truth. I'm gonna get a scriptures, man. I'm gonna get Isaiah 59 15. This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 15. It said, yeah, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil making himself a prey, and the Lord saw it and it displeased him, and there was no judgment. Yeah, he that departed from evil making himself a prey, man. To who? To these demons, man. You know, you making yourself a prey to temptation, man, because you departed from that, man. If you brothers departed from evil, so they made themselves prey, man. Esau see that he got the 2/3 wrapped around his fingers and doing what he want them to do, going off so the Most High can fuck him up. But when now that the elect not doing what he then made him to try to do, you know, try to make him do by them demons, you made yourself a prey, so he coming at you even harder by putting them on you, man. He probably praying a day in and day out, man, on you, man. You know, it seemed like that's what the fuck he been doing this way, man. You know, and this shit ain't stopped since, man. You know, man, that's what Esau doing, man. But brothers, we gotta constantly endure, man. You know, because the Lord is gonna he gonna pay him back, man. You know, but I'm gonna go back up to 5. It said they encourage themselves in an evil matter, they commune of laying snares privately. They say who should see me. But guess what? The Lord see you, man. Because what does it say in the scriptures, man? You know, it say in the scriptures in Ecclesiasticus 29, 23, and 13. You know, get that. You know, because the Lord see you, man. It's no hiding shit from the Lord, man. He see everything. I don't give a fuck. You can try to play anybody else or make anybody else dumb, but the Lord see you, man. Sirach chapter 23, verse 19. Such a man only fear the eyes of man, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of man and considering the most secret parts, man. So the Lord's eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun. The sun lights up the whole fucking earth damn near, you know. But the Lord's eyes is 10 times brighter than that, you know. You know who is the Lord's eyes? The angels, man. You know, and he you know, that's they all throughout this earth, man. The angels of the Lord is thousands upon thousands, man. They all throughout this earth, everywhere, man. They was here before us, man. So man, you ain't hiding that. You saying who see you, but guess what? The Lord see you, man, and he gonna pay you back for that, man. He gonna pay you back for that, man. The Lord seeing it and it displeased him, and he arose to judgment, man. You know. So man, you Edomites, you got a lot to pay for, man. You know. Let me get Isaiah 29 and 15. Isaiah chapter 29 verse 15. It said, woe to them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us, man? Again, the Most High eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun. He see you and he know you, man. He know everything you doing, you know, and he know everything you gonna do, everything you gonna say, man. You know, cause who's the Father of spirits? Yeah, how about me outside, man? You you talking to the heavens where he at? Like, come on, you don't think he know about that? They go to him first, man. You know. Surely your turn as the things upside down should be esteemed as the pot of clay. For should the work of him that made it say he made me not, or should the thing frame say of him that framed it not, he have no understanding, man. You know, yeah, it's gonna be esteemed as the pot of clay or turning the things upside down, man. Because the product of your counsels is the faggots and the lesbians, the fucking up of the household of, giving the black woman, the Israelite woman, more power over the Israelite man, and all that type of stuff, man. It's gonna be esteemed as a part of clay, because the Lord gonna turn everything right side up, man. When He come back, it's not gonna be your way no more, man. It's not gonna be misery. Like, I don't know nobody who like misery, man. If you like misery, bro, I don't even think you need to be on this planet, man. Real shit. I don't think you even need to be here, man. Because people tired of that shit, man. Niggas tired of this misery shit. Like, what the fuck you like misery for? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck you won't just go fuck some bitches or some shit, Esau? Like, why you won't go do none of that? Like, you got all the money in the world. Why won't you go fuck some bitches? Why won't you just go, chill and, do you, my nigga? Like, what you just sitting here, trying to put curses on the bottom of the pyramid for, man? Because that's what we at. We at the bottom of the pyramid, according to them, man. They shit and they at the top. Why you trying to put curses on us, man? Why? Because we got the truth, man. And guess what, man? We about to receive a kingdom, man. But anyway, that's what Esau doing, man. He constantly putting curses on us in the secret, man. I'm gonna continue on to Psalm 64, man. It says, but the Most High. It's no 6. They search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of them, every one of them, and the heart is deep. Yeah, they accomplish a diligent search. They diligent with this, man. They day in and day out diligent with this shit, man. What's a new way we can come down and keep them from the truth, or keep anybody else away from the truth? What's a new way that we can, mess and alter their mind? What's a new way we can kill them off? Oh, okay, it's a new virus that's out called the nightmare flu. Oh, it's a new virus called the Ebola. We could let that out. We could put more AIDS in the community to wipe them out. That's what they be doing. They accomplish a diligent search, man. The heart of them is deep, man. It's deep. They actually do ways as deep, man. That's why when you get in the court system, they fuck you in many different ways, because before you thought of that shit, they already thought of it. In their councils. Before you thought of that, they already thought of it, and a way to move around it, to fuck you over, man. It's deep, man. They laying snares, man. They laying snares day in and day out, man, to the point where it's like, damn, it's hard to get up out this bitch. You just tangle, That's how they do, That's what Esau doing, man. He wicked, man. He's the devil. He do not like us. His spirit that is lifted up in him is not upright in him, man. Roughly paraphrasing, the spirit that's in him is not right, man. Because anything you think of and anything that comes out your mouth comes from your spirit, man. So they think of wickedness, so they spirit is wickedness. Is the deep was really them is really wicked and dark, man. That's why they fruits, man, is corruptible, man. That's why I say the scriptures say a good tree, roughly paraphrasing, cannot bring forth corruptible fruit, and a corruptible tree cannot bring forth good fruit, man. They corruptible tree, so they can't bring forth good fruit, man. He's still that same devil, man, that he always been throughout history, man. Continuing on, said, but Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly should they be wounded. So shall they make their own tongue fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And all men shall fear and shall declare the work of the Most High. For they shall wisely consider for his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart and glory, man. Because the Lord says it's going to be esteemed as the potter's clay, man. Because the Lord about to come back and turn up everything up, right side up, man. He about to come back and turn everything right side up to the point where it's in sync. The whole earth is in sync, like, completely, and we in sync with the earth, man. It's not gonna be no more destroying the earth, man. There's not gonna be no more put a hex on somebody and watch them suffer and drink tea. It's not gonna be put a hex on somebody, watch them fucking suffer and drink tea to that shit, bro. It's not gonna be none of that, all right? Like, God, it's gonna be peace, man. Now, if you don't want that, something really wrong with your fucking head, man. If you don't want peace, man, something is really wrong with if you don't want to see nobody else in peace that have not did anything to you, man, something is wrong with your head, man. It's a reason why we want to pay Esau back, why we want to put the other nations in slavery. Why? Because of what they did to us, man. But if you want to do that to somebody that have not did nothing to you, like Esau's doing, something is wrong with your head, man. Because at the end of the day, we're not keeping them forever. After 1,000 years, they are going back to their land, you know, and they gonna love how the Israelites rule. And at the end of the day, Esau, you getting burnt after 1,000 years, because if you stay on the earth, you like a cancer, you're gonna continue to spread and you're gonna do it again. Your heart can never be right, man. You're gonna do it again. So we gotta burn you off the face of the earth, man. So it's a reason why we doing it, you know. But your reason is not a reason. Your reason is it's a reason, but it's a wicked reason, man. It's not just I want my birthright back when you sold it, man. You can't do that, man. So man, you know, I'm gonna get Ephesians the 16th chapter, man. You know, because we really out here fighting. I mean the 6th chapter, because we really out here fighting demons, man. Real is real, man. And they don't give a fuck, man. They don't care, man. We you know, we just gotta we just gotta go to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Real shit, because they don't care, man. They want to see you bugged out. The shit they be saying to me, man. The shit they be trying to get me, you know, to say, you know, that they don't care. So I'm just doing this video to try to forewarn brothers before they even get one of them type of attacks, man. To, hey, man, you stay up on your A game all the time and continue to fight, man, because these motherfuckers do not care, man. These devils is trying to go hard. The devil's trying to come down having great wrath, man. You know, they have no pity, man. Real is real. They have no mercy. They don't care about how much you complain, how much you suffering. When you even think you like, God damn, man, no type of pity. No, they don't care. They don't fucking care. I can, you know. But Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Yeah, we wrestling against that, man. The darkness of this world, spiritual wickedness in high places. What's the high places? They sacrificing whatever the fuck they sacrifice, pigs on their altars to Baal, you know, and they putting curses and all that type fucking wicked shit, deep shit. We wrestling against that, man. We wrestling against that shit, man. We also wrestling for real against chemtrails, man. Because you can't tell me none of the demons that they didn't talk to, man. You know, you can't tell me they didn't tell them about the chemtrails. They said, okay, it's a one thing you could do. You know, you could put chemtrails over there, and they, you know, it can do this and that to them. It can make it harder for them to think, and you know, it can make them docile, more servant mind state. You know. Yeah, we wrestling against that, man. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, and having on a breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, where you be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and to take the helmet of salvation, and the word of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh, praying always with all prayer and supplication in spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, man. You know, so look, man, that's what we supposed to do, man. You know, we supposed to be we got this gospel, man, so we got something to fight them with. We got the sword. We got on a spiritual armor, man. You ain't putting on no fucking no physical armor and think you about to beat this battle. No. You gotta put on these scriptures, man. Get this word, man. You know, get the spiritual armor. Because if you didn't have this, if I didn't have the spiritual armor, them niggas would have slayed my ass. Real shit. They would have been slayed my ass how hard they been coming at me, man. You know, not saying I got all the truth, man, because I only got milk. I'm still a babe in the truth. But the milk is quenching the fiery darts of the wicked. It's fucking them up. You know, they ain't being able to really do a lot of shit, man. Real shit. But take this armor, man, because if you don't, you're going to be ate the fuck up. You're going to be ate alive, man, because I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, man, I've been experiencing this shit, and a lot of you not, man. These motherfuckers don't care, man. They don't care, man. I give them these demons, man. They don't care about you, man. They want these Edomites, man, and these people out there on the street corners. A lot of them be taking pictures so they can put curses on brothers, man. A lot of them be taking pictures you know, and going and praying over the pictures and doing shit to it. You got a lot of niggas out here like that. That's why brothers began held down and they sleep and all that shit. You know, we really got shit like that, man. You really got witches out here like that, and they fucking with brothers, man. You know, and me with the fro, oh, he an easy target. We can just put, you know, or listen, brothers with like obvious shit, man. Hey, they are out here doing shit like that, man. You know, but we just got to continue to fight and bottle them on the right hand side. Guess what? Because we on a winning team, man. We on a winning team with y'all watching me outside, man. Real is real, man. They they on the left hand, man. The Lord control the right and the left, man. You don't think they praying to the heavens and they prayers coming up to before Baal, whatever the fuck. You know, the Lord control all that, man. They talking to the Lord, man. What you doing? Come on, man. The Lord know it all, man. And guess what? The Lord gonna pay you back. He said every word a man should speak, he should give up account for in the day of judgment. That's going to what you speak. That's going to also what you do, man. You know what you do, man. The Lord said when he come back, they gonna see him who pierced them. Why? Because it's gonna flash back in their head. Oh, I pierced the Lord. Same thing with you people who putting curses on brothers. I put curses on them brothers. Yeah, my nigga, real ass shit. That's just how it's gonna be, you know. And you gonna pay for that shit, man. And it's not gonna be no pity for you. Jay, you gonna be shown judgment without mercy, who have shown no mercy, man. You know, no mercy, man. And that's what's gonna happen, man. Like, and I had a dream, a spiritual dream last night, man. To Esau, about to come down, man. I was sitting in my, it was like I was in my apartment and shit. And all of a sudden, you know, I live up top and shit. You know, fuck it, man. All of a sudden, motherfucking helicopters outside my fucking windows and shit. Flying though. Helicopter right through. It was about 4 of them bitches. Like lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like helicopters. And I'm in this bitch just sit down like, hey man, real shit. I'm thinking about the truth. That it was a spiritual dream. That was the dream from the Most High, you know. We know we not supposed to give account to the dreams, you know, all like that. But that was a spiritual dream. Because at the end of the day, we know Esau about to come down on us, man. And that's what the fuck the dream was about, man. Esau coming down on us, man. So Esau, he coming down on us in many different ways, man. You know, and one of the main ways is to get you off your A game by putting curses and hexes on you, and these people out there on the streets doing the same fucking thing when they take pictures of you, man. You know? But we got to keep this armor and put on the armor, man. Because we are fighting a spiritual battle, man. You know, with that, I hope that was exhorting and comforting, man. You know, because what did the one bro say? I think it was Paul. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who said, "I endure all things for the elect's sake," so you could learn things that were written before time was ever for I learned, so you can learn, look back and learn from that shit. Hey, same here, man. Brothers endure things so they can give a testimony to get you ready, because the same afflictions accomplished to your brother in the world, you might have to go through the same fucking thing, man. So I'm getting shit. I'm getting ready, trying to tell you, man. These niggas don't care. Don't expect no mercy from no fucking. You know, don't be sitting here doing that shit, man. You know, fuck it. I don't even. The spirit telling me not even to end it, man. You know, the spirit telling me not even to end it, because real shit. You got this demon out here, man, called the succubus, man. Real shit. You know, brothers battle that shit, man. They got that it's a real lustful demon. You know, that get on you, man. It's a demon that make you want to fuck all the time. It take your life away from you. You know, it make this certain type of demon. You know, I'm gonna look it up, man. You know, because this is the shit we wrestling against, man. You know, bear with me, man. Trying to tell you, man, brothers, we gotta keep this armor on, because this is the shit we going against, and I'm motherfucking going through this shit. And I know the same afflictions is accomplished your brothers in the world, man. Shit crazy. But succubus, it says, this is Wikipedia.com. It said a succubus is a living demon and female form of supernatural entity in folklore traced back to medieval legends that appear in dreams and takes the form of a woman in order to seduce men, usually through sexual activity, man. That's a lot of these women out here. You know, the male counterpart is the incubus. Religious traditions hold that repeated sexual activity with a succubus may result in deterioration of health or mental state or even death, man. You know, So that's basically it right now, man. That's what be going on right now, man. And if you go down and be reading the whole Udani asleep and all that, that's Stucky butt shit. Esau searched these. They accomplish a diligent search on shit like this, and they pray to him, and they figure out how to pray to him to do shit, and they do that, and they put them on brothers and shit. So brothers, man, you fighting that, man, fight that shit, man. Fight it, man, because we in Ephesians 6, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, man, but really these spiritual wickedness in high places, man. And many other demons, man. Many other demons that brothers fight, man. Type of demons, man. It could be a weed demon, be any type of demon, man. Just fight it, man. Because these motherfuckers trying to devour us, man. Because they know what we about to receive. And the thing is, they can't stop it, man. The Lord said, so shall his word be that goeth forth, man. It's accomplish that which he please. We getting the kingdom of heaven is coming, all right? The kingdom of heaven is coming, all right? It don't matter, all right? Whatever you do, and you just making it worse on yourself, all right? You already gonna pay for it, but you just making it worse on yourself, all right? That's just all you doing, Esau. All you doing, people who come past the camp, you making it worse on yourself. The kingdom of heaven is gonna come regardless of what the fuck you do. You cannot stop prophecy. Prophecy will always happen, man. We couldn't stop us going in slavery. When the Lord told us we was gonna go in slavery for not hearkening unto his commandments, we couldn't stop that. We couldn't stop that shit, man. You couldn't stop a missile from being created. The Lord's army. you couldn't stop that from being created, man. You couldn't stop World War I from happening. You couldn't stop the second war from happening. Just like you ain't gonna stop the third war from happening, man. It's gonna happen. Period, man. Whether you put curses and say pray to your gods and your left hand gods, man. Come on now. It's gonna happen, man. And them demons that you talking to, man, they know it's gonna happen because guess who they go to, man? They go to the Yahweh Bashim outside. And I'm gonna get it Job, man. Cause it was a situation with Job where he was about to get tested by the Lord. Bear with me, man. Bear with me. I think it's in the first chapter. Yup. This is Job chapter 1 verse 6. It said, now this is when it's gonna read, it's gonna say it. Job chapter 1 verse 6. Now there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and Satan came also with them amongst them, because Satan, which is the top demon on the left hand, he go to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. He in subjection. It said, and the Lord said unto Satan, whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro on the earth and from walking up and down it. And the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, perfect and upright, one that feared the Most High and shewed evil? Then Satan answered, said Lord, and the Lord and said, do Job fear the Most High for naught? Hast not thou made an hedge about him, and about his house, and about all that he have on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. Put forth thy hand now, and touch all that he have, and he will curse thee thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, all that he have is in thy power, only upon himself put not forth thy hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord, man. So Satan goes to the Lord, and presents himself before the Lord, man. And he did that with Job, man. He had to ask the Lord, to do some shit to Job, man. Because Job had a hedge around him from the Lord. And Satan is not more powerful from the Lord. Because Satan comes out of the Lord through the left hand. Same thing with them fucking demons, man. Satan is the head on the left side of them demons, under Yahweh Bashim Yahushua on the left hand, So, come on now. Everything you doing is known in the heavens, And for brothers, we the apple, Lord willing, we part of the elect. Israel, period. We the apple of the Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's eyes, man. We the apple of his eyes, man. So it's like, by you doing that, it's like the Lord just like building your paper trail. You got a paper trail up. You got a paper trail, man. And all you doing is making it worse, So at the point where you pay for it, it's going to be like, damn, man. It's going to be unbearable, man. But brothers, Ephesians 6, man. Take the whole armor of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which is the word, man. so we can withstand against the wiles of the devil, because they coming down on us. Your adversary, the devil, walking to seeking whom he may devour, and that's what he doing, man. You know, and the spirit just got on me to do this video, man, because we don't go through shit for nothing. We go through shit for we go through shit, you know, to purify us, and we go through shit to ask brother to get brothers, you know, in case they gotta go through it. Man, look, give you a heads up, man. You know, so you can be ready for it, man. With that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Wakar Kadash, Barakadah. Double honor to the apostles and others, a great millstone. And peace, love, and citation to the elect I come out there, pushing the word of true sincerity. Shalom.